All right. How's everyone doing? Oh, I just got a crazy spam with thing. Let's see. This is like a new thing for me here. I haven't done many streams like really at all, so I'm just kind of figuring out how to do all this. Let me just check up here. Can you guys hear me okay? Like everything sounds good? Nothing sus or anything? Cool. Awesome. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? What's everyone been working on? It's halfway through the week. It's Wednesday. Let me actually go to another thing here. Just me here. There we go. What's everyone working on? You guys can still hear? Yeah, I'm such a boomer when it comes to this type of thing. So yeah, where's everyone from? I see someone said they're from India. I gotta find where's this chat, because I see people talking on Twitch as well. Twitch is, if you're on YouTube, definitely go on Twitch, and you'll definitely see a lot of chat there. I gotta check out where this chat box is here. I gotta open this up. There we go. Okay. There we go. Italy. Someone said they're from Italy. South Sudan. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't just do YouTube here. I know YouTube. There's a glitch when I did a live stream one time. North Korea. Yo, someone protect that guy. Hopefully you're behind a VPN. Not a North Korean VPN. Brazil. I see someone's from Brazil. Canada. Yep. Jason loves doggo. Yep. Yep. Amen to that. Yep. Ontario boy right there. Nigeria, India, LOL, League of Legends. Someone's from League of Legends. Someone's on the grid doing a 5v5. South Africa, cool, cool. I love to see all this. I love to see all this. The better Korea, Nigeria, Poland. Okay, cool. Love to see that too. Love to see that too. Yep, India. There's another one. Georgia, the country. I like, you know, when you look like me, you often think that Georgia is the state in America, and I 100% get why. Someone said your mom. Oh, yo, your mom? Are you serious? I gotta end this stream. I can't believe you said you said it twice. Your mom twice. Oh, I'm backing out. I'm about to cry. Hey yo, what's up? How you guys doing? Sorry, bro. He's probably your dad. Yeah, dad, I need you to, like, you haven't responded. You know, you left a long time ago. Hopefully you still have that milk you promised you were going out for. How can I participate? Yeah, so I'll discuss that here in just a moment, because there's obviously a lot of questions regarding the hackathon, understandably so. Oh, that's not that. So let's see. Got like a wavelength here. All right, let's see. Okay. I'm looking for a team. I don't have a good idea, but I want to participate. The dev season over on Twitch there. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of ways you can, you can participate. This hackathon here, I'll kind of go in a little bit more detail. I just wanted to be a little bit, we wanted to test the waters here, but there is prizes. We're not doing this for exposure. What are you doing anyway? Yeah, the chat's going pretty crazy. Just avoid those shits. What is the theme of the hackathon? Hey, Lewis, I'm a big fan. Love you. Thank you so much. Where's the GitHub page for I built an AI to take over all my app? I don't have, so I'll explain that too here. Bro, I'm feeling bad that I said, you know what? I forgive you, okay? Dad, I forgave you a long time ago for leaving me when I was little, you know, going for that milk. I'll forgive you now, okay? Near Tamlin Nadu. Okay. Nice. Love it from Canada. Can you open source your last project that you make the last video? Yes. So I'm going to be doing that sometime soon. I have a habit here, okay? I have a habit of doing things and not doing, not kind of fulfilling on it, like, or just kind of having a bad version of it live. I'm not a good programmer, you see? So I kind of want to like refine this. So stay tuned. On my shorts, I kind of like am doing like a little iterative process showing you how I'm like deconstructing it. So let's see. I'm doing good, thank you. What project are you building? I'll kind of go into detail there. Hello, Lewis. I'm everywhere. Welcome. What hackathon? So, Dev, will you show all the works or just the winners? I mean, it depends on how many submissions there are. Ideally, I would love to show everybody, because if you work so hard on this, even if you don't like win a prize or anything, I still want to make sure that you do that. I love the anime theme of the stream. Yeah, no, me too. The person who did this here, one second, I got to go, let me show you. What is the person that did this here? I am actually kind of tripping out here. Here, one second. I gotta go back to just me so I can find this here. Kawaii stream template. The person who did this stream thing, like they have their own personal one, and they reached out because, oh, there it is, kudos. So it was funny because I went to this person just to buy it, and then I was like, hey, I was wondering if I could do something different. Like, I wonder if I could, like, maybe you can customize something for me. And they reached out and said, hey, we're a big fan of your videos. We can absolutely do it. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. So here we go. I gotta give a shout out to them. They did this a long time ago, by the way. I was supposed to stream like a long time ago, but let me turn that down a little bit there. There we go. So kudos. Make sure you guys give these people a chance, or like if you're doing your own streams or whatever, make sure you guys go over here, because they do some like really cool stuff. They have a whole marketplace full of themes, templates, as well as like some looks like plugins and stuff. So it's really cool. All right, let's see. What's people saying? Okay, so is my stream behind? No, okay, I think we're good. Okay. Hey, Lewis, Freebie here. How's it going, Freebie? Nice seeing you again. I made a compiled programming language in JavaScript. Damn, you're built different. Could you give me instruction how to build the AI from your last video? Yes, I'm going to be open sourcing that soon, so don't worry. Hello, short coding challenges, hand pink waving. Nice seeing you. Same, I have 4 or 5 projects on my computer, half completed and half have had the bad stuff. Hey, bad coders unite, you know, like we're the one that fixes the software at the end of the day. We're creating a job opportunity for like people to fix it. That's how I like to frame it. I'm trying to donate $1,000 if YouTube would even let me. You're going to try and donate $1,000? Wow, that's crazy. I don't know if, you know, you're good. Don't worry about it, you know, like peace and love. Mind if I ask your opinion about Go templates compared to other templating engines like Twig? I honestly have no idea. I don't really use like templating languages necessarily too much. When you actually get started with a project, I am waiting. Okay, listen here, okay? I just got here, you know? I'm trying my best. This is a new thing for me. Mind if I ask your opinion? Oh, no, I already said that. Who else here procrastinating on coding by watching the stream? Yep. Literally, that's what I'm doing, and I'm the one hosting the stream. Those transitions are fire. Yeah, again, kudos to Kudos. That's the person's name. Kudos.tv. Make sure you check them out. Like, seriously, some goats. Yeah, kudos to Kudos. Literally, the next message just said that. What language will we be using in this stream? Probably JavaScript is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be doing something on the web. Let's see. Any plan on playing with edge computing? No plans on edging at the moment. Hello. Hey, kind of hard to stay on a single topic for the hackathon. Uh, yeah, for sure. It's definitely a bit tough. I'll kind of go into more detail here in a second. I'll just take your time. Hello, Lewis. What are we doing? Doing the hackathon. I'll go more into detail. I'm gonna go build my own submission. Hopefully I win. Just joke at that. It's just completely for entertainment, so don't worry. What's the website for the hackathon? So it's hackathon.lewismenelaws.com. So let me just go to it right now. So here we go right here. It's hackathon.lewismenelaws.com. Let me just move this over right there. Perfect. So if you go here, the theme of this is already here. And, there you can learn a little bit more information. Hey, I remember watching a video you did on how big companies did image compression and stuff. Have you ever thought of using AI to do image compression? It can be pretty great sometime, by the way. I mean, I don't necessarily know if like AI is like, I mean, like maybe AI is able to like figure out the parameters. Like, I did a video once on like how it removes the background. But I think that was about it. Like, I don't think it necessarily does magic. It just knows the right parameters. So I'm not sure if it can do something better than what already exists through like an existing algorithm. Let me just go back to just me here. Bro, my max on YouTube is only $500. Yeah, hey, there's no need to ever donate. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I'm very much just happy to be here. There's sponsors on my channel who help me do this full time, pay for a team to help me out. So donations are obviously appreciated, but never think that you need to donate to, whatever. I'm honestly just thanks for watching. Are you a web developer or mobile? Web. I mean, I've done mobile development. I just kind of do what I need to do. Is it too early to ask what the criteria are for judging? We have a couple of ideas that we're going to be doing for judging. We're kind of keeping that a little bit secret right now, so that it's a little bit different in the like once the hackathon is finished, we can kind of like surprise everyone with the video. I'm going to go on my YouTube now and show, because we have prizes that we're actually giving. Like, this is a real prize. You can do this and you can actually win something. So if I go over to my, how many people are watching? We got 94 people watching. Okay, that's pretty cool. But let me see, playlist, community. Okay. So currently, what's my typing speed? I have no idea. What is the theme for the hackathon again? It's functionally dysfunctional. I'll kind of go in for that in just a moment. Which company are you working in currently? Currently, my own company. Can you pin the link to the site? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let me go do that. Hackathon. Okay, and then let me go on to home here. I'm trying my best here, folks. All right, I'm trying my best. All right, and then yep. Okay, I can't hear myself. That's good. Where the hell do I do this shit? Oh, default view. There we go. Okay, try that. Let's do this. Pin message. Boom. There we go. Pinned. And shout out to the. So I want to make clear that the real goats of this whole entire thing is the Discord, the Coding with Lewis Discord moderators. They really are just like built different. They've been doing so much to be able to make this happen and like kind of put all the pieces together. So let me just go ahead and zoom in right here. People are like, what's the project? What's the project? I think every project I've written in the past 6 months qualify for the theme. That's, yeah, amen. All right, so let me just kind of go explain what this is. So the hackathon is, let me go to this, learn more. Theme. Here we go. So the theme is functionally dysfunctional. Okay, so that's the theme I built out, or the team built out, to be able to give this a try. So what you have to do is you have to build an app. This could be web, mobile, terminal, wherever you want to build an app, and it has to function well, like, you know, function as if like it works, but it has to have some sort of dysfunctional component within it to make it like just super weird and unconventional. So I listed some examples down here. So a good one is like a video player that only plays video when you balance the bar. So like this right here. Sorry, you might not be able to see it. I don't know if that worked either. Let me zoom in. Oh my goodness, I am boomer central here. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Okay, so right here. So you have to balance, in order for the video to play, you have to balance the progress bar. So it's kind of like, this is what it is. Yeah, Khalib, I mean, someone's definitely spamming here. But that's kind of like a concept, or like a CAPTCHA where you have to use you have to play a game of Minesweeper in order to finish it, or just like a terminal game that's just like crazy and like unconventional in that kind of way. That's like the whole use behind this whole entire thing. So that's kind of like what I have, the moderating team over on the Coding with Lewis Discord, and I have all come up with. What is this? Pin. There's like a pin feature here on Power Toys. Or always on top, that's what it's called. What is it? Okay, yeah. Just so I can get y'all over there. What is it? I don't even know how to do it. I'm just such an idiot. Okay, whatever. So here's what we're going to do. So that's what we're going to do. And that's the whole theme of this entire, that's the theme of this. Block the spammer. Yeah, okay, 1 second. I'm also not even getting the text now. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to see the chat here. I'm trying to catch up, but it's I'm a bit behind. Because now the chat's not working. It's working on the stream. So why isn't it working here? I wonder if I can just do this on OBS or no, I don't even know, man. I'm chat is saying, yeah, so chat is saying, but I can't see my like external one. So you see what I mean? Like I can't do shit, right? Let's see. Chat box, launch. Someone said his stream is functionally dysfunctional. Yeah. Damn, nothing I do is correct. Oh man, that's too funny. That's too funny. All right, Streamlabs, not goated, not goated. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and figure this out here separately, okay? Studio mode. Is there a way to do this on OBS or something? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. You see what I mean? Like, this is why I can't do anything. I can't even make software correctly on my own channel. That is just how so janky all the stuff I build is. But anyway, what we're gonna do, let me just see. Appears to be working for me. So yes, this is his submission. This is my submission here, guys. It's this stream right here that you're watching. So over here is we actually have prizes that we're going to be giving away. And that includes all the things that you see here. And it's going to be a mix of everything. So whatever, we still have to figure out how we're distributing these prizes, but we have all of these ready. We have Raspberry Pi 5 kit, okay? We have a Logitech desk mat right here, an Arduino starter kit, a Keychron keyboard, the Logitech MX Master 3 mouse, sorry, JetBrains products. I have about like 8 JetBrains products that we're giving away too. So it'll be like a yearly subscription to like their whole entire catalog there. Programming books. So if you want to learn. Yeah. Oh, you stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I do. W prizes. Yeah. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to, because it's kind of the first time we've been doing this. So we'll see how well it goes. And so there we go. Okay, so now I can see. Can you give the code for the previous video? That's coming soon. All right, think I can see. Don't forget that they're also getting a nice certificate for yes, and you can also get an optional certificate too if you join. So you should have added monitors. I mean, I wish, man. I already have to like, I already am like funding this with all my money, which I'm more than happy to. But holy crap, it gets expensive real fast. The question is, will Lewis acknowledge YouTube chat? I've been acknowledging YouTube chat for a while, and shout out to the goat there, Canaticus, right there, absolute legend on YouTube. Here, 1 second, we gotta go have a look there. If you guys don't know, make sure you check out Canaticus right here. He makes some really epic videos. Really epic videos. Get him to 60K subs. Can we get him to 60K subs? I think we definitely can. Don't forget, they're all, yeah, so you should have added, what's the theme? At least you got those $17 from the bank. I saved $17 from the bank so I can give it to you. Well, partially. Hey, Lewis, remember me. You got to remind me. And what keyboard? So I'm actually using a Keychron, and I have a little setup that can show you what this is. I don't know if my mic's gonna work. That's what it was right there. It's a Keychron keyboard. It's the Q10 Pro, and so yeah, I was kind of like radio silent there for a bit. Sorry about that. Do you stream on Twitch? I do. Make sure you go over on Twitch and follow me there. I think, has alerts been coming up showing like who has been following and all that kind of stuff? I feel like I am just a complete dipshit when it comes to this. Because it should be like above this little thing at the bottom there. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Launch. Okay, I got alert box there. Man, I am just so bad at streaming. Okay, I got an alert box up now. I got the alert box. Now I need to figure out how to like get the recent events. Oh my God, that'll probably do it. Now here's the funny thing about YouTube is that I need mods. Yeah, I know. So here's the funny thing about YouTube streaming is that people have been like, people subscribe from my shorts, from my long form videos. So like I am using that all the time. And so like it's going to show up at the bottom there like, oh, this person subscribed, but like they're not watching. They don't do it from the stream. Like when you're on Twitch chat, which is Coding with Lewis, by the way, you have it at the bottom there. Like you're going to follow when you watch the stream, not when you just like watch a related thing. Do you own a Raspberry Pi 5? I heard it can process AI related tasks very well. No, I own a Raspberry Pi 4. And I think you need like a shell or something in order for it to work. So let me go ahead and talk about the hackathon a little bit more here, guys, because today I'm going to be planning how we're going to be doing this. I'm going to try and live code it with everybody. I don't know how well that's going to work. Again, like I'm a little bit of a dipshit when it comes to this. I'm just trying to be honest. I'm not a good programmer. I'm not even like a good Twitch streamer either. Let's see. I'm just trying to get this to work. There we go. GIFs, filter, Twitch. Cool. All right. So, love all your content, long, short. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. When it's due on Friday around noon Eastern. Not a good programmer. I found my home. Yep. Welcome to the crew. If you suck at programming, you're here. You're in the right place. If you're good at programming, I need you to get out. All right. I need you to leave because you are intimidating me. You're making me very scared. If you're not a good programmer, like, do you guys want to fight? I will be the worst. Hello from Twitch. Hello. You know, it's actually funny. There's a legend on the Discord channel who one time I did a live stream, like basically the only time I did a live stream, and I leaked an API key, and then I found out that $100 came out of my account because they just ran like a cycle, and I was like, oh my god, I literally lost $100 from streaming. What are your plans for second channel? I have a ton coming soon. Don't just check that out. Make sure you check that out when it happens. I'm going to do a lot more smaller stuff. So let me go. I'm just going to go ahead and just tell you what I'm thinking about doing here. So weird to see you in a casual setting without cuts and dramatic zoom sequences. I know this is going to be the most boring. If you've been watching for a while, this is the most boring thing. So how do you enter a hackathon? Go over to hackathon.lewismenelaws.com. It's on the thing. So yeah. In the hackathon, if a team wins, every team member will get the same prizes or different prizes per team member. Everyone will get the same prize. I'll have to go check back with the mod team, but like everyone in the team is getting compensated somehow. So I have a thing open here. Turn that down a little bit. You know what? I need a lot. I try to put on some like some trap hip hop to kind of like really hype myself up, but it's kind of more distracting than anything. Lo-fi, royalty free. Let's try that. Let's just try that. All right. Okay, we're back. In the hackathon of a team, okay, I already answered that. Have you participated? Yes, I've entered a hackathon competition before, long time ago. Thank you, Google account 1. Do you watch Sebastian Log? I think that's how you pronounce him. Yes, I do. He's an absolute goat as well. Absolute goat. Like, if you like my content, okay, you know, I'm sorry. But like this guy right here, absolute legend this guy is right here. Sebastian Lag. He makes me feel like an idiot because of how good he is, and he's a very humble dude too. Like he's very much like, oh, I made a mistake right here. I'm like, I wouldn't have even gotten to that level, you know. So props to him. How many people have registered for the hackathon so far? I think it was like 500 before this live stream. So yes, yeah, he's on another level. He's literally nuts. Like I just get so insecure. If the stream ends, a copyright strike occurred. Yep. I mean, 500 team, like I think 500 teams. Well, sorry. I think technically speaking, a team is one person as well. And it was mostly like, because we had like a pre-entry form. We had like a form where it was like, okay, like, are you interested in joining? Because we were also going to have like a submission deadline as well. So like, that's how many people, but like not everyone's going to submit, but I'm hoping this. Is this stream still going to be available to watch later too? I think so. I think so. I don't know how that, how we, you know, I think that's how it works. Let's see here. All right. I feel like I can hear myself somewhere. Somewhere I have like, do I have like a YouTube thing open and it's just tripping me out or something? Do you understand what I'm talking about when I just have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to this stuff? I just kind of like suck at this. Whatever though. Okay. Let's just try it. You should be able to watch the stream later, but you shouldn't. You just shouldn't. Yeah, make sure you guys go over to Twitch too, Coding with Lewis. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing it on this channel. I just did it right now because this is like just how I like this is. I just wanted to kind of get the word out there, but definitely go out on Twitch. and you'll probably, if you follow there, you'll probably see like a little notification that pops up down like here in this area right here. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. I think everyone, like, you know, everyone can join. Everyone can join. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter your skill level. Just come on board and have a blast. That's all I gotta say. So here we go. Let's talk about what I'm going to be building today, because I want to be able to just kind of like get the ball rolling for those who might not know what to do or do whatever. So I'm going to come back to questions in a bit here. Right now, I just want to definitely kind of get involved with the what people came to see. So let me go ahead and do that. Chat box. Yeah, that's the one issue with like, how do I even catch up on all of the YouTube? It's chat box. Yeah, let's see. Just going over here to see how I can. Okay, now I'm from Twitch. Welcome. Yo, welcome to Twitch. I'm just trying to think here. What's going on with this? Like, so there should be a notification alert box right here, isn't there? Let me see if there's something wrong. Let me see if there's something deadly wrong. And let me hide a secret here too, because I just did what I did almost last time. No, I think it was the same. I think it was the same. Whatever, though. I'm going to do a test, though, okay? There we go. Yeah, it does work. So just none of y'all are following. I get it. I get it. I wouldn't either. Okay. Soundly. All right, let's see. So, okay, so I'm going to go into this, and I'm just going to say I'm the coolest subscriber here. Let's just go into this. So I'll come back and answer questions. Keep talking in the chat. I'm coming back, okay? So the theme is so functionally dysfunctional, okay? And so I always think of like bad UI. So like bad UI, like bad UI battles. This is a good one right here. This is a huge proponent of like what this whole entire thing is based off of. This is the issues also of having an ultra wide monitor here, is being able to like just create these like funny apps that like kind of work in the way that doesn't necessarily work all the time, but like it still works, because obviously you could make an app that is just broken and submit it, but that's not the point. So like, I mean, this is extreme right here, but like imagine if you had something like this. Let's see, zoom out. Like, look at that. I mean, imagine if you had something like this, right? Because that is functional, like it's functional, but it's dysfunctional at the same time. Like you would never ever want to do something like this, or mobile gyroscope based login, right? Oh my God. Like that is just too funny. Open up my sound preferences. I'm just going to open up my sound here, ladies and gents. Settings. So like something like that, you know how you have to like go back and operate a menu? So like that's kind of like the whole point of this hackathon, is like you want to build something that's functional but like you would be pissed off if you had to do something like this, you know? So that's the whole point of this entire thing, and hopefully that makes it somewhat clear, because it does. I understand why maybe sometimes it might not be clear, but like let that ambiguity or whatever the fucking word is guide you, you know? Volume mixer. All right, there we go. Let's see. Wavelength. Hello, hello. Okay, should be good. Okay, so that's kind of what we have to do. And so I have an idea for today. Functionally dysfunctional. I like the idea of using like UI, UI. Oh, whoops. I like the idea of using like UI elements that are not good, but fun. So like it's kind of fun to use, but at the same time, it's not. It might not be traditional in the way where like you would ever want to use something like this. So let me bring that there. So that's my goal for right now. Software engineering. Software engineering is good. It is. One line command line. And then, so like in my example that I gave, I really like the idea of doing like a live, like doing a video where you had to balance the bar, right? So if you have so my idea, okay, and this is just, again, this is just my idea. What if we had a video player, but you could only play the video by turning a crank. So it's kind of like an old school style of like think of like a mechanical device, like a jack in the box, where you have to kind of go like, you have to like kind of turn around like that to like kind of get it going. But like that's what plays the video. So there's no play button. That's just what does it. And maybe by like the speed of like how you crank it, the faster it goes. Yeah, the handheld console. I forget what that is, because I know what you're talking about there. There, I am faster. Playdate. Yep, that's it. That's it. So that's what I was thinking about doing, because I think that would be a fun little idea to just do, where you have just like, again, it's functionally dysfunctional. No one would ever use it, but that's the whole point of it. So I'm just going to kind of do like a little mock-up right here. And then if I just have a play button, I don't know if I can find it there. Is there shapes on Excalidraw? Anyone an Excalidraw expert? Because I sure am not. But I mean, we'll just do this. So you have like the play button right there, right? And then maybe at the side here, you have like a little crank that you have to, maybe it's like a little dial, and then there's a little button there, and you have to kind of like spin it around in order to do it. Now, the thing is with this type of project is that I actually have no idea how I'm going to implement this. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to like create like a physics-based thing. I've never like really worked with that, to be honest. I've worked with the video API with HTML, with JavaScript, sorry. And I think we can get something to work, but ideally, that's what I would really like to kind of do something like that. So we might as well give it a try. So let's just figure out. So first it's been a while since I've kind of like started to use React. Okay. So let's go ahead and go into React. So I know for a fact, create React app is no longer a thing. Oh man, this is tough. Sorry, 1 second. I got to create a new layout here for my stream, because this is getting a little out of hand. I have this thing. So I have a super ultra wide monitor. I have a video coming out about it, but it's 49 inches. It's literally massive, right? And so because of that, it's like I can't get everything on stream here. So anyway, we're creating a new layout. I'm going to do this there. Let's do this. And then it's like 1920 by 1080, right? That's like that would not leave me much room at all. Whatever. We'll just do that. Maybe do this. Okay, let's try that. Do this custom layout. Now let's see if that did it any better. Then bring that over here. And then I have that 150 works. There we go. Now it's like we always have the thing. So there we go. Pro Tools dropped. What am I building? It's for the hackathon. It's like a little, yeah, so create React app. Okay, it still exists. I thought people were saying like, yo, just like don't start here. What is it? Anyone know what it is? Create React app. Cydion. Me sad. Me use Svelte now. Svelte's pretty good. I've tried it once, but I'm not like too familiar with it. Create app alternative 2024. Okay, what's the height driven cycle saying? Vite. Okay. Next.js, obviously. Let's just do Vite. Okay, let's just go with it. Okay, yeah, I'm just seeing use Vite. Oh, nice, with a server too. Okay, I don't know if I'll need one, but let's do it. All right, let's get started. Now, I want to be clear here, guys. I want to be clear, ladies and gentlemen, okay? I need to be clear. I am not a crazy developer, okay? This is a bit new. Usually in my videos that you might have seen, I'm kind of like going a bit crazy on it. I'm trying to do like, I'm trying to learn as I go. I figure it all out and then I make the video to show you. You're watching this live. This is very vulnerable. So let's do it. What are we building though? We're building a video player. I'm building a video player that is, you have to use a crank in order to do it for my hackathon that's coming up. So Vite. Okay, let's do it. So let me open up a terminal, a Windows. So I'm on Windows. You know, I'm on Windows, by the way. No, actually, you know what? We're going right to WSL. I'm not gonna josh around here, okay? Like we can say Windows this, Windows that, but like if I'm using Windows, I'm using WSL. I'm using a Ubuntu shell, okay? Will this be available after live? I have no idea. All right, let's see. So I have npm, I do, okay? And that's how I install Vite. Actually, I think I have pnpm, and I like that better because it kind of... No, I don't have it. Okay. Whatever. Do whatever a good programmer does. Just copy and paste that bad boy. Shout out to the real shout out has to go to the people that made these copy buttons right here. You know what I mean? Like when you can just copy it like that, you're good to go. All right, not seeing anything. Like I'm still waiting for it to go, and it's like just not doing anything. This will be available after live, but where's the fun then? Exactly. Okay, yeah. So Ubuntu is technically what it is. I always say Ubuntu. Yeah, that's what I say. And I got roasted in the comments for saying this once, and I don't blame them, but like, holy moly. What if I'm mostly backend, not great at UI? You can do whatever you want. Again, like there's a lot of things you can do with like a command line or anything. Like it's just, I'm just doing a UI because I'm a little bit on the, like I am just normally doing things on the front end as well as always. So did I just do, what did I do here, guys? I don't even know what I'm doing. Did I like install CLI? I'm already kind of tripping out. Like there's got to be like an installation, right? Or does it, or does npm just automatically do that for me? Like someone's like, paste the command again. It's supposed to work. It's like, okay, you said it. Like, okay, so create. So let me get out of here first. Okay, make directory. I'm just gonna go create a, what is it called? Let's call it video player lulz. Okay, so video player lulz. Let's do that. npm create, and then yeah, we'll do this. Okay, boom. Or I wonder if there's like something wrong with my network, and it's not wanting to like go online or something. What happens if you don't submit a project for Hackathon? You just, nothing. You chill. Yeah, look at this. This is why okay, just for a reference, okay? Let me just go back, because at the end of the day, we don't got all day here. Let me just try this. Video player lulls. If I have to just do... So we got npm locally. So what is it? I already forgot the directory name. There we go. Let's do npm create vite. Oh, okay, there it worked. So screw it. We're just going to use Windows then. Yeah, I wasn't running it in the root directory. I ended up, well, I mean, I guess it was a folder within it, but whatever. We'll do it live. Okay, let's just call it video player crank, okay? Select a framework. React, okay. TypeScript with SWC, is that server? Oh no, it's a compilation. Okay, I'm just gonna do TypeScript. Okay, video player crank. Oh, okay, it's funny. I already created one. Install. Okay, let's do it. What is the deadline for? It's in a couple days. So if you start now, you'll be able to get something done. Should I learn web development or am I going for it? All right, no spam in the chat. All right, no spam in the chat. Yes, I'm using TypeScript. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So npm run dev. Let's go. Okay, perfect. We did it. That's it, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to be submitting this as is. So let's open up some WebStorm. Yep, take care, guys. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the Vite and React live stream. That's what we do. Which coding channels do you watch? Oh, I watch a ton. I watch a ton of coding channels. If you guys, KSA, where's KSA? What is KSA? Saudi Arabia? I mean, yeah, I think so. Fireship, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Everyone watches Fireship. You have to. Let's see here. What is it called again? I keep forgetting what I call it. Video. I need to have that install, like the CLI tool, so I could just open it up with like a little click of a button there. Okay, trust. Yo, I trust this window right here. Okay, let's go. Let's see. So, okay, that freaking sidebar is intimidating, okay? Let me just go ahead and do that. Fireship, yeah, of course. I use WebStorm. I use code sometimes. I've been using WebStorm a lot. For my videos, I just got to get something done fast, and the IDE just really helps me. How long have I been web deving for? Like 10 years almost now. Code aesthetic? I think so. Or art production. You know what? Let me go ahead and have a look. Let's see who we got. Let me also do this here. That's how, okay, that's how we were supposed to do it in the first place. I'm not good. Okay, there we go. Love your videos. Thank you so much. I haven't tried, or sorry, I have tried NeoVim, but I haven't like committed to NeoVim. You kind of have to commit. Here, so here we go. Let me go on YouTube. So we got who? Code Aesthetic. Oh my God. How am I not subscribed to this person? Oh, 7 months ago. That's sad. These videos look really good, but like 7 months ago, I wonder if they just stopped making videos or if like they just needed to take a break or something. Yeah, there's a lot of really good channels, man, on YouTube. Like for me, like I've always wanted to just be like, you know, I was like, I just want to make high quality coding content. That's all I wanted to do. But some of the people on here, man, make it so hard to like compete with. Like these people are just so good. Yeah, props. I hope he comes back. The Primogen. I know the Primogen. Actually, the Primogen did a video on me a long time ago. What is it? It's not this one right here. There was a video. It was like a tier list or something. I forget what he did, but yeah, there. And I'm even in the thumbnail right here, like right here, and the comments were ruthless. Oh my god, they were so sad, but so funny at the same time. Right here, and like, come on. I know Prime probably doesn't have, like he's probably not doing his thumbnails, but like, come on, thumbnail person. That's the one you had to choose of me. That's the one you had to choose of me. That was so long ago. That's a year ago. Holy moly. He actually agreed. Yeah, and you know what? Like that's the thing. That's the beauty with this genre is that you're just always making things fun, right? Like you're just having a lot of fun on stream. You're just saying stuff. You're entertaining, and so I thought it was super entertaining. Like to me, you got to have a tough skin if you want to do YouTube as a career, Okay, well, first, I mean, we might as well drop a video component. Let's just say screw it and drop it right in the middle of the app. Okay, let's just we'll go with it as we please. So video. I think source. I think it's the source tag, right? And then it's like type where it's like MP4. So I need like an MP4 file. So sample. Let's go there. There we go. Yep, nothing. So sample MP4 file. Okay. It's going to be like that one with the rabbits or whatever. Like I always feel like when you're doing like any sort of like open source work, it's always like a bunny rabbit 3D animation. Does anyone know what that thing is actually called? Yeah, it's this one right here. Internet Archive. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, if people actually... Okay, all right, I'm getting kind of pissed off because I'm looking at my activity feed on my phone that I have down here, and I see a bunch of people have followed me. And I have not even like it's not even popped up on stream or anything right here. What's going on here, Streamlabs? Because like you got to give props where props is due. So 1 second, I gotta figure this stuff out because if Streamlabs is not doing their shit, then like that just is so sad. All these people here, okay? Big Buck Bunny, that's what it's called. Follows, yes, that should be there. Global editing. It just... Let's see, go to analytics. Here, 1 second. I'm going to go back to the just me view here for a second while we figure this out again. Someone said Big Chungus. Yeah, I use OBS. I'm using OBS Studio, like the open source version, but I'm using like Streamlabs, like multi-stream thing. And it says it's like connected and all that. And that's the thing that's like annoying is because like I'm trying my best here to like I want to see if people are supporting me, like that's not a hard thing to ask for. And yet here it is. I wonder if I have to like reset an integration or something with Twitch, YouTube. Because now it's not even popping up on my thing down here. It's not even popping up on the Streamlabs. What we got? Console log Lewis Sigma. It's too funny. Chat box, okay. Streaming essentials. Or no. It's alert box. That's what we got to go to. Because that's why it's just... Because like when I run this test, okay... I know y'all are seeing this one right here. You see like this one right here, it says you're following. And I gotta say, like, that's how it should be. But when I don't see the follows, like what's going on here? But anyway, I'm going to answer some questions while I figure this stuff out, okay? So keep talking. Keep talking. WebStorm, yeah, I'm using WebStorm. Code Aesthetic has a second channel? What's the second channel? Streamlabs is just not even working to begin with. Yeah, no worries. No, you can definitely only see my face. I know that. I'm trying to figure something out here with this dumb ass stream thing that's going on. It's something's just not working, and so I'm trying to figure it out at the moment. Coding aesthetic. Okay, I'll have to look that up in a sec. Where to post the code? We have a submission link somewhere. It's going to happen. Do this again. There's an error sending your test alert. Okay. We're getting somewhere. That works, but now it's... So anyway, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Twitch, and I'm going to thank a lot of people here because I think that is so awesome that you followed. The Dev Season, you've been in the chat here for a while now. I've seen you. Rox, JV, R. Cruz, Italo Albano, Spaghetti Bugatti, Rujanish R, Utom Tokansado, okay. Kelprix07, Arva Uma Ganesh, Big Yellow Fellow, Canaticus, Sahandun, Lucian Rowan, Saitian, Estef DB, Ritek 119 PM, Shad Mohammed Abdel, Kaylee, 0QL, Mans Jack, Think Shift, I Am Faster, Lemon Tag, Shadow Creeper. Oh my God. Okay. And I just see another person just followed right now, and it didn't show your name. One day. Thank you for the follow. One day. One day, we're going to figure this shit out. Okay. One day, we're going to figure this stuff out. One day. And me. And me. He's like, and me. Don't forget me. Because, yeah, that's just so annoying. What is going on with this Twitch chat? I don't get it. Stream and Twitch and, yeah, well, thank you so much. Again, like, I appreciate everybody for supporting the channel, supporting, like, the videos, the shorts, whatever it is that you watched me on. Thank you so much for doing it. So, yeah, appreciate everyone's support. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep the subscriptions down there on my phone, and we'll just kind of get back to it later. I'll figure this out later because a lot of you are probably like, just shut the hell up and get some code. Actually, some of you are saying that. Too funny. All right, well, let's get back to it. So let's download this video as so a minute long. So that should be pretty straightforward. Let's just go ahead and download this. I'm on the Internet Archive. We'll just do the H.264 version of it. ILY Real and the Bead 18. Thanks for following. Really appreciate it. Thanks for coming by and saying hey. Yeah, so I'm on, what's it called? I'm on Twitch. So twitch.tv/coding with Lewis, same as you would see me here. So there's that downloaded, okay? So let me go back to this player. I'm just gonna like create a, oh, perfect, there already is an assets folder. So let me go ahead and open this up and I'll sample video. Okay, so it came out as .ia. Oh, that's Internet Archive. Okay, so let me just call it sample video. And then source yeah, source right there, and then you do like asset slash sample video .mp4. I don't know if that's gonna work actually. Oh, it did work. Oh, I'm on the Internet Archive still. Here we go. Nope, didn't work. Okay, so let's have a look. Why is that not working? Everyone's jumping ships. Welcome everybody over to the Twitch side. Thanks for twitching. Sorry if that's a weird thing to say. So yeah, so the video's right here. It might honestly just be because it's maybe I just gotta do that. Oh no, I think I gotta do this, right? Oh, what's going on here? What's going on? Nymer O_O. Thank you for following over on Twitch. So yeah, so I gotta link this video. I swear to God, I don't know if I'm tripping out. It's been a while since I've been in the world of HTML, to be honest. But like, there's like, unless like the assets folder is just like not a something that is like recognizable by Vite or something. Wait a minute, am I running the server? And actually, first of all, let's also do this as well. Oh, put in public. Fucking hell. Okay, let me do this here first because you are 100% right. Let's put that in public. I'm just going to put this down here so I can like see it. There we go. Okay, open that up. Okay, yeah, so assets. Oh, public right there. Yep, okay. Public / sample video. Okay. And then, yeah, I think you just do like this, right? Sample video.mp4. I think this, there we go. Look at that. And then the show controls, there we go. And then look, you can play it. All right, guys, we're all done for today. Thanks for joining. And look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and what I want to do now is I just kind of want to like style it a little bit just so I can so inline styles, everybody's favorite. Let's just do 50% because I am too lazy to do anything else. Style like that. That was not right. What am I doing? Style, man, let's just do this, okay? I'm just like string. Oh my God, you guys, seriously, do not judge me for how stupid I can be sometimes. There we go. Now it's just a little bit easier to kind of like see everything. Super secret name 99. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely make a separate I'm like right now because like I'm not going to be streaming forever. I just want to be able to get like right to the point. Yo, Twitch, yo, someone clip that. Someone clip that. Okay, so now I got to do a bit of research. Physics-based React libraries. React Spring. I know I've heard of this before, but like, don't you use this for like transitions or something? Animations will elevate. So like, it's more so like, let's see, like just get me to the dot. Like, just let me see some code examples, okay? Okay, there's the, I mean, there is this right here, this card stack that you could use, which is super cool. Like this like type of animation where you can like flick them back and forth. But part of me is like, I want to like feel like I could control like a wheel, I guess you could say. So I'm trying to think of like what is a good way of doing this. Let me keep looking up. I'll keep looking it up. So it's not physics-based React libraries for, you know, I'll just say for games. for simple games. Okay, Reddit sometimes goated. Look at this. Don't you just love this when you look online for something? You know, you're like, okay, what is it? And then they're just like, I'm not sure if there's anything. And you're just like, okay, well, moving on. I mean, it is right. It's not really for games, right? It's like just caught flashbang. I know, me too. The light mode is like sickening sometimes on Stack Overflow or Reddit. Oh, all right. You know what? Let's try React Spring. Okay, let me just go ahead and have a look at their the bead 18. Yeah, it should be available later. Let me go ahead and have a look here on React Spring. Okay, like I'll keep going to their use chain. I want to see kind of like what their components are. Okay, so use Spring. And that is like our flagship hook application to most use cases. If you want to orchestrate many of the hooks, do that. So animated controllers and springs. This would probably make sense. Fluids, frame value, spring value. Okay. Use spring. So it's like a React hook. Floating button, native slide. So I mean, I think it does kind of like fit our use case a little bit, considering like I'm able to grab it, and I'm sure I'm able to like output some sort of like real-time value with it. And so if I do this, like you can obviously see that it has this like kind of like quirky animation of some sort. So that honestly might be it. Let me kind of come back to it though. ChatGPT, yeah, honestly. Honestly, might use ChatGPT. I might just say screw it, but we'll see. Vercel has a blog about how, yeah, Vercel honestly is like, they're built different sometimes. Use Claude too. Yeah, just keep, you know what? I use Perplexity. That's what I use. And I'm not even crazy about it. Let me just say it. I'm just going to say, I want to build an application where a video, okay, where a video player is being controlled. This is like 10x developer right here. I want to build an application where a video player is being controlled by a little crank you have to spin with a mouse. What library should I use? Okay, let's see if that is at all. Oh, I see. You know what? I never said this was for React. So it's gonna give me some like really like look at this. Look at this like Windows 2000, like Windows XP ass freaking looking thing right here. That's too funny. Oh my god, yeah, sorry. How is Meta AI in coding? Like Llama 3, I think it's pretty good. Oh, actually, I think it is pretty good. No worries. For building a web application that features a crank you spin, video player, okay, video.js, like that's whatever. Native JavaScript. So just like native JavaScript events. I mean, it's like funny because it's like add event listener, move down, move up, because like you obviously are like doing this, right? Like you can just do it that way. But I was just wondering if there's like a like one that you could like a drag almost, you know? Motion. I've heard motion might be pretty good. Yeah, you gotta let the AI know that you're joking around, you know? Let me see here. Let me see. There we go. More events below. There we go. All right, let me see. Like a wheel, I guess. So let me. I guess you could say like we could probably like, so if I go and let me just see if I can grab an icon here first, right? Like I'm gonna say what a crank. So I mean, honestly, that kind of is what I'm looking. Actually, this is perfect right here. This is perfect. Let's go ahead and download this crank arm, or maybe we'll do yeah, we'll just do a PNG to start. Okay. Then we'll go back into here, and then I do kind of want to install Tailwind because I don't know how to write CSS flashbang. I know I gotta stop with like these flashbangs, man. I swear to God. Tailwind. Let's go get that installation. Where are these bad boys? Tailwind CLI. Okay. All right. Well, let's do it. Let's do it live. Has someone made this before? Maybe. I don't know, though. On Vue and Nux, I have no idea. Vue I've used a long time ago, but I haven't really kind of like used it since. Okay, let's try this. npx tailwind config. Okay, perfect. Add the Tailwind directives to your CSS. Okie dokie. Let's do that. Start the Tailwind CSS build process. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like install some sort of like Vite plugin that can do this for me. Just me or Deadstream? I don't know if it's dead. Hopefully not. Let's see. Oh, I need to maybe read what's going on here. Okay, before this, I need to see what's going on with Vite here, because if I do Vite Tailwind, I want to be able for the whole entire thing to kind of like do it in one. I don't want to have to open up two. So, okay, with Vite, I should have done this in the first place. Template, React, whatever. Okay, install. That's what I needed right here. C framework guide. Yeah. I should have done that to begin with. I just get so like I gotta do it. I think I already did that, right? There's a Tailwind somewhere here. Tailwind. There you go. Content index.html. Add the pass to all your template files. Okay, so this is definitely the one. Here it's under content. Okay. There we go. Source, that should do it, I believe, right? Already did that. npm run dev. Okay, let's just go back into the npm run dev. I've never used Project IDX. I've heard about it though. Any reason for npm over pnpm? I don't think I had pnpm downloaded. I tried it and it didn't end up working. So I was like, oh, well, it is what it is. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so we're back. We're still working. Now let's go into import Vite logo. Yeah, we don't need that. Move this, import state. Now, does WebStorm have like Tailwind functionality built in, or do I have to download it through a plugin? Tailwind, okay. I just have to, okay, it's already enabled. Okay, perfect. So, so let's just create like a container. What is it, like div? I actually have no idea what they call it though, because like they call it something, but basically, yeah, we're gonna want to create like a little container here. Okay, it is container. Perfect. And then what I'll do here is I gotta bring in an image tag, so I gotta go back to I gotta import that crank that we just got, public crank arm PNG. Okay, and then just do. Or no, sorry, crank arm PNG, and then I'll just say the crank of the arm. And then that will probably like, yeah, looks stupid weird. Anyone else lagging? Is everyone lagging? Oh. I'm looking at my stream. It looks like it has been lagging. Or no, maybe not. Everyone good? I think so. Anonymous 1221, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Where is this? Anyone lagging? Okay. I thought I couldn't see anything, but now it turns out that it's just my Streamlabs is not working. Stream is working for me. No. Okay, perfect. We're back. Sorry. Just joined the stream. What are you building? I'm building this weird video player thing for my hackathon that I'm building that anyone can join. It's like just a silly little app where you have to like control a video player, but you use a crank in order to play it. So that's what we're kind of working on right now. Check out Playerama. All right, screw it. Let's do it. A cranky video player. Is this is exactly it? It seems. But there's no like demos. I need a demo. I need a demo. Is a Playdate app. Oh, it's a Playdate app. Like the little thing that we're talking about. Okay, cool. So I think like for this, right? Like we're gonna have to do so let's open up class and then you do like absolute and then it's like bottom left. Is that what it is? Or no, bottom right? I don't know if that's gonna do nothing. And then, I don't know. I think this is already like relative, right? Like I'm trying to do the easiest kind of one to do. Container, video, or no, maybe it's gotta, this has gotta go up here. First of all, this needs to be like way smaller. Like we're talking about like W, like a third, maybe even like less, like a sixth. Or no, that's like relative as well, isn't it? Like it's, when you have it. Let me see here. Let me just go. Tailwind, absolute, bottom right, okay? Just joined. Can you give us some catch up? I got you. I got you. Oh, okay. You know what? It's like bottom right. But the thing is that that's not. I think maybe this has to be position or style or class name. This also has to be relative, I believe, to the container. Oh my God. It's been so long since I've done this. Tailwind, container, absolute, okay? So that does that. Absolute, static. Okay, is it just static I had to put instead? I think it's running, right? Already looking good. Yep, we're already there, guys. We're already there. So yeah, so static parent, and then it says here is the absolute bottom 0 left 0. That's what I have, right? It's also huge. Like this thing is like a massive thing right there. I also just kind of suck at this shit, so I don't even know if I'm even doing anything right. So relative parent, then so maybe I just got to do another div. And then like instead of doing this right here, oh my God, yo, hold the phone right fucking now. All right, hold the phone. You want to see the most like the most zero IQ thing that I have just ever done? Look at this. Look at this. Okay, look at this. Look at this shit. This is seriously the dumbest thing I might have ever done here. Right 0, bottom O. Oh my God. Seriously. You see what I mean when I say like I don't live stream code? Bottom O notation. What is your code theme and file icons pack? I think it's just a standard one in JetBrains, but I think it's Darkula theme. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, hold up, go back. There you go, videos there. Yeah, I can't even believe I did that. I was like kind of like tripping the hell out. Salute, and then like it's bottom 0 dot right 0. Okay, then bring that up and let's remove the class names in here. Okay, and then we might be able to adjust the width after that. Okay, well, that didn't do it. So you can see that obviously that's not working. It might honestly be down to a thing where like, let me get rid of the relative tag. Okay. And let me also get rid of the 50% here as well. Okay, let's kind of like start like a fresh slate. Actually, no, we're bringing back that 50%. I'm thinking that we need to do this. Or maybe we just do static like this. And then I just kind of have to, you know what? What if, oh my God, this might even be the biggest dumb thing as well. What if we're not even loading in? Like, what if we're not even loading in Tailwind? I actually low-key think we might not even be loading in Tailwind. If that's it, I swear, like we're really screwed. We're really screwed for the rest of this freaking thing. View, no, using with, sorry, I said view, but it's Vite, index, okay, did that. Is it supposed to be like, I don't necessarily know if that means anything, but I thought it was like, we could go to the Tailwind right here. And then do we just like do this? I don't think that would do something, would it not? Make a different CSS file? Yeah, that's probably the right way to do it. Check the console, okay. Oh, oops. Let me actually just do that first of all, okay? Let me just go ahead and just do like, I mean, it should probably be in like a styles directory or something, right? So I'll just do like index. Okay, and then let me grab that Tailwind tings. I already have an index.css. Jeez. App.css, bring that in here, okay? And then, so no console errors. But do we get a, let's see, video computed, color scheme display, position. No, so it's like we're still not loading in Tailwind correctly, I think. I think that's the issue. Sorry for the flashbang. Add this to source and, oh, you know what? Maybe that's just what I need to be doing. Let me just say screw it and do this. Let me also styles delete. I'm just going to delete this. I'm going to go by the book how to do this. And then in this file right here, we'll go back to what we originally had. And then there was one right here. Okay, that's index.html. And I assume like index.html is like what is being, it's like the root directory of how this is all being loaded in, I would assume. Yeah, okay. You know what? That might be it. That might be it, is why I'm like doing that, because I think it's trying to inject it in there and I am like, it's just not working. And if this is it, maybe do a refresh here. I got a soft offer for a senior IC role. Any tips for team matching? No idea. You got to do you. I know you can do it. PVJR 4269, Ullman, and Max Payne 06. Go to game. Thanks for joining. Yeah, still not doing it. All right. Whittington got. Oh, what? Yo, Whittington, what's up, man? How you doing? Long time no see, actually. What have you been up to? It just shows how like crappy I am at this kind of stuff because I have no idea why I have no idea why I am not getting this. This is you know what? I don't know if I installed all of these. Did I install all these? Okay. I don't know if it did. I think so, guys. I think I actually might not have. I'm just gonna do this init.p post. Okay, it was like a post CSS file issue. Okay, so if I run npm dev, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's all it was. I was an idiot. End of story. What else is new? Now, if I do that, we can now, I think, turn that to absolute. This can probably be a container now, I would assume. Or no? Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. So I kind of want this to be like a certain width. So I'll do width 1/2. Because ideally I want the whole thing centered. And then this is like okay, this has to be relative, sorry. That has to be relative. And then, okay, first of all, this, like that crank being that freaking huge is really pissing me off. Can we like get it like way smaller than that? Like 1/10. There we go. That's what I'm looking for, okay? 11 years old. And then this should be like fit, what is it, like fit content. There's got to be some sort of like thing. I think there's like some sort of like class where it just automatically adapts to the like adapt to width of content div tailwind. It's been a while. Display inline block. Okay. I don't know if that's actually inline block. You know, this is why I like just using the dev tools and then figuring it out later. Okay, because that's what I want right here. Inline block, or, oh, that's Ruby text. What the, oh, okay, yeah, we're in the tables. We're not going in the tables. Block. Okay, maybe we just do an inline block, and then the video we center. I think the align content center has to be like within like a flex box or something, right? Or I think you can just do text align center, right? With when it's like not. I don't know. That's a tailwind class. Align middle, oh, man, seriously. Flashbang. Sorry about the flashbangs here, guys. I think it's wfit. Okay, let me try that. Okay, so that did work with the fit. I kind of want it half, but to be honest, I could probably then just go up here and then just do like W, what is it? Like W dash 1, 2 like that. Okay, perfect. That's what we're looking for. Nice. Nice. So that means that we have this, so that means we'd probably have to do that to this as well. wfit, does that do that? Yep, perfect. And then now we have to bring this to the bottom and to the right now. And the image, or so that was the image. So wfit didn't work with the image. With fit content. Or is it like with auto or something? You see what I mean? Like, this is why I don't do this type of stuff. Wrap it in a div. It already is wrapped in a div. It's been 4 years. Okay, bye, Lewis. I got a really lame idea to work on for the. Hey, it's not going to be lame. If you join in, that's going to be awesome. Thanks for nice seeing you, Think Shift. What should typically make up a good submission? Honestly, basically just creativity. Just try and be creative. Be as creative as you can. That really is all that matters in all of this. So yeah, let's see, width. Trying to figure out why. I mean, we could just obviously have it where it's like aligning to the left, but the thing is, actually, you know what? In that case here, I might not even necessarily need to have that div anymore. I might just be able to, actually, I think maybe not. Absolute bottom. Do that. Okay. Do this, have a look, bottom right. See how it's like really long for some reason? Like you can see this, you can see how it aligns like all the way there. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking to be able to display block. That might be it too. Actually, it might honestly be that. I might just do like an inline block, and did that do it? No. Oh, I keep doing this. Display, because the thing is that this is already in an absolute position, or that's why I was like wondering, do you think I could just literally do this? And like I know this kind of goes underneath here, but like this is already relative, and this already goes here, but then I would have to fit this into a div. But then, like, when does it end? This maybe I have to gotta bring this up or something, and then that way, like, this video is in the container. Display and like display, and then this is already position. Oh, sorry, I forgot to bring over the attributes. There we go. That's kind of exactly what I was looking for right here. Perfect. What are you guys talking about in the comments? You guys are going ham over there. You guys are going ham. All right, let's see. Okay, so there's that. And then something I want to kind of do is like you kind of want to offset it off a little bit. So I kind of do want this to be a little bit bigger. So let's say like maybe an 1/8. Whoa. That wasn't it. W, that's 16%. Maybe double it in size. That would be a lot better, to be honest. So right 0. But can you like, is there a way to like get it off? Because I know you can do negative percentages with absolute values. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Do like this here. Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna need more. Negative right. And like, let's see. I know like, again, this is not perfect because I know like people are like, don't do pixels, don't do pixels, but I just really don't care, to be honest. Okay, perfect. Now a drop shadow is kind of like why I need to be able to make this like to easily like separate. I want to be able to see that easily. So I wonder if there's like a native. Oh yeah, perfect. Drop shadow. It's not big enough. 2XL. Is that working? Maybe maybe I have to do like a white background or something. Let me have a look here. Before we continue, let me kind of go back and have a look at what everyone's saying. I leave for a minute and we're using Tailwind already. Yup. Just made a database with JSON. Yeah, it's not the best. Hey, it's better than what I'm doing. I've been 1 year out of college and haven't been able to find a job both within and outside of my field. Keep trying, man. I know you got this. Star X me. Left. Anyone have a game idea? Anyone got a game idea? Oh, Star X. That's what's it called? I was like, what the hell does that mean? Low key these days, I only use Python for automation. I mean, me too. Python gets the job done fast. That's why I like it. Hi, Lewis. Why use Perplexity over GPT? Just because like you can use as many like you can use GPT 4.0 with it. So yeah, because I just started learning backend development. Okay, I actually did try C++. Okay, you guys are talking. I hope you guys have fun. I just don't want to intrude. Make it work, then make it good. Exactly. What is the hackathon theme? It is functionally dysfunctional. Have you tried Grok? Yes, I have. It's so fast. I love it. Cytion, absolute go right there. If some of you are way back in the day, did the Reddit bot. I used to do I did like an automated Reddit bot thing. Here, I gotta show you. I did like an automated Reddit bot like a long time ago. Okay, so if I go onto my YouTube video, or go onto YouTube, okay, youtube.com/coding with Lewis. Go to videos. Go to like my oldest videos ever. Look at how old these videos are, by the way. Which one is it? It's this Reddit. Oh, this one right here. I created a bot that makes Reddit videos right here. Okay. Reddit videos are constantly taking over short form video content through Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and get millions and millions of views. They all follow the same form. So I mean, like this is like one of my oldest videos like ever. You know, like I've been doing this for a very long time. But Cytion. Was he on Twitch or YouTube? Right there, it's on YouTube. Big maintainer of that. So props to him. Everyone give that guy a pat on the back if you see him. Yeah, the Reddit bot. I mean, that is an old ass project. P Tuffney and Xhand98. Thanks for following over on Twitch. So yeah, like Reddit bot. And actually, if you go on to our Discord channel, you'll be able to see his you'll be able to see like some things that he's working on. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this is it right here, the Reddit bot maker, and it's actually crazy because it has 6,500 stars. It was actually a crazy thing at the time. Tony, oh P Tony, nice. So yeah, make sure you give that a try there. If you haven't tried this. Look at the issues. This is something that always gives me anxiety. 1,400 closed issues. That's nuts. Anyway. Oh, fuck, my eyes. My eyes, man. Holy. All right, let's get back to it. So yeah, we kind of want to like maybe just turn this. So app.css is the background, right? What is the background of this? It's background color. There we go. Okay, wait a minute. I do not want to give another flashbang. So let me go over to coolers. Oh my God, okay. And I gave everyone a flashbang still. Let's see what color looks good. Let's try this, ultraviolet. I like that color. There we go. But I still don't see a drop shadow there on this image. Is it working? Oh yeah, there is a drop shadow for sure. It's just not like noticeable really. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I know I'm kind of like going into things that are just like really like not worth paying attention to, but I do love to see like something. I mean, that's a little bit better. Okay, whatever it is what it is. I always get flashbanged. Nice. There are more Muslims here than I thought. Hey, props. Glad there's a sense of community. The program so far looks nice. And just like that, folks, we've done it. We've revolutionized the way that we watch videos. All right, let's see. So, I mean, obviously, we got to do some JavaScript here. So the anchor point is obviously, I think it's going to be in the middle, but we would have to do like a transform or something. So if you do like transform, what is it? Rotate. There we go. So you kind of want to start it at, then you gotta do dag, right? Yeah, there we go. So this is obviously how you do it right here, but you have to like, we obviously have to like set like some sort of like draggable component to it so that you can like change the rotation of it. So I'm just gonna go do that. So like JavaScript, or like just do React on drag. So, okay, can we talk about one thing here? There's nothing, there's nothing worse than medium.com. I hate this so much. So there is a React hook, I guess, for this cran, or for this. It's the on drag method. Is that what it is? On drag. Okay. So let me just go ahead and create a function. And I'm going to assume that this is the, like this is going to be like an event of some sort. Oh yeah, event drag. Okay, I see that. And then I just want to console.log. I always like almost put const drag. And that's just saying because I haven't done it right. On drag, and then I'm just going to do drag. Okay. So that works. Cannot find name, event drag. Okay. What is it? Is it just like event listener or something? What is it? What is it, the return type value here? Property on drag, React drag event handler. Okay. Or is it? Now this is the thing. This is kind of what you got to do with TypeScript. Like TypeScript sometimes is a it's a drag event. Yeah, I thought so. It was a drag event. But it's still giving me an error here. Is it just like one of these things over here that I gotta do? Okay, we'll just do that. Okay, let's try this. So no dragging. You forgot to call drag. Oh, yeah. Whoa, wait, hold up. I thought that this was supposed to go up there. Cause like, yeah, if I do that, it just does it. Oh, I have to fucking pass E. I'm seriously fucking, like, guys, come on. And then, so what this is right here is a React dot drag. Oh, so is that it? Dot drag event? Is that what I got? Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Is this what peak programming is? This is 10x development right here. All right. So let's see what we do here. Alt key buttons. I just want to see what kind of, so actually, I guess it makes sense if I go React drag event. Let's see what kind of things that we're going to get back. Event types, drag end. This event is fired when a drag operation is being ended. Okay, cool. Instance proper inheritance, mouse events, data transfer. Is being dragged. Okay, let's see that. So is it like E dot, actually, let's just do that. E dot target. Movement Y. Okay, I'm interested in seeing this. So just Y. Okay, movement X. I mean, I could have just done this. E dot movement Y. Let's see what else we got. That's probably what we, okay, perfect. I see what we're doing now. So let me go ahead and get rid of this. So we're just getting the X and Y positioning. What is everyone arguing about here? People talk about being homeless. Would disabling user select on the image tag make it not fire the drag function? Honestly, you might be right, to be honest. Like, are you talking about like this kind of like little silhouette that's kind of like being shown right here? Yeah, I can see right here that like it's grabbing the coordinates of like my mouse. So like here I'm at the very top of like, so you can see on the Y coordinate, I'm all the way at 0. And then when I come all the way down, this is the X coordinate. So that's going to kind of like identify like where we are on screen. So I'm just trying to see how can I like now convert this into some sort of like function that I can now do a transform. So let's try it. Let's go to, so there's that. That's pretty good. Let me just, yeah, what was that? The user select, right? Let's try this. User select. What is a user select? None. Users. What is everyone talking about? Do you want? Have I heard of Sebastian Log? Oh, absolutely. He's an absolute goat. Absolute goat. Okay, select none. Select none. So it doesn't seem to do anything there. Yeah, let's just see. Like disable image grab CSS. Ghost image. Draggable attribute to false. I think that's what you mean probably. I forget who said that. Okay, you gotta do this. Yeah, you can't do it like that, sadly. But we could actually, you know what? I think we could do this. I think you can just do the, can you just like do .prevent default? And then that way it doesn't do it anyway. Oh no, still nothing, Let's see. Are the hackathons going to happen often? I really want to know. I think, yeah, like we're trying to do it more often. E.stop propagation. Still nothing. Like part of me wonders if this is like, I mean, let me try the draggable is equal to false again. You guys are just having a blast. I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy for you guys. So let me just see. Let me just ask Perplexity this. Remove ghost image on drag on an image tag, but keep the event listener. Yeah, I was thinking SVGs as well, to be honest. Actually, let me have the copy logo as SVG. That's crazy. I didn't even meant to. Let me see if this does anything. Is this an SVG? Let's see. So that's an SVG. I mean, you don't get the ghost image. You just kind of get like a link. But either way, it still is a little bit weird. There's got to be something. Draggable equal true. Oh my God, that's crazy. You can use set drag image method of the data transfer object and pass it a transparent image. Okay, I wonder if this is actually anything right here. Transparent image. Okay, let's just say screw it. Let's try it. Data transfer. I wonder if that's what it is. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it sucks with the cursor. But I mean, I think that's also an easy fix too. Cursor, don't change on drag. Someone says it's on the dev tools. Nope. It still does it. So I definitely have to keep that there. And then go back to the console here. Or did I get it wrong again? Okay, again with the ghost image. Maybe you just gotta do e.prevent default again. Yeah, I'm still getting that damn ghost image. I felt like I got rid of it for a second, didn't I not? Yasin was around. Thanks for following. Bro, there's a lot of ways you can use conditional, like when drag over set property. Are you guys talking about Linux? Oh, it's the drag start listener. It's like draggable because on drag start. Okay. Okay. So that's what we'll do then. We'll just do E on drag start. Okay. We'll just do this. Let's go ahead and create this function. I just use WebStorm to do that, so. Okay, and then we'll paste this into here. So we'll keep the console log in there, and then I'll remove that there and do this. And then is this supposed to be true? Yeah, there we go. Let me just remove the prevent default. Still nothing. That's interesting. On drag start. Can I just wrap the lines here? Soft wrap. Linux. How often do you guys copy from an AI chatbot? Sometimes I do. Like for the most part, I find like when I'm just running into errors, I just don't really care about dealing with. I'll use it often. So on drag start. Now it's funny too, because I actually should probably do that HTML image element. Because it just is funny how it's still kind of doing this image element. So this e.data transfer set drag image dot clear data. I mean, is this even a transparent image? Okay, there we go. Okay, but now they're okay. So it's like sometimes it does it. One time. Okay, then. Okay, now it does it again. It's like this weird. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to say screw it. I'll just say remove ghost image on drag CSS. Okay, let's just try one more time. New image. So I mean, they're doing the exact same thing that I'm doing. I mean, this is actually kind of, they are doing e.data transfer. Oh no, it is set drag image. Okay. What project you building? I'm building just a little fun little project for my hackathon here. Do you not use event target? Okay. So it's funny because like that's what they're doing here. They have the exact same one that like I have the exact same code right here on drag start. Can I format this real quick? There we go. E.data transfer set drag image transparent 00. So someone's saying like you should do it before image drag. So let's just see what is on there. So draggable, React mouse, drag, HTML, JavaScript. Drag and drop API. No, that's not what I want. HTML on drag. So there's the drag. Drag start. I wonder what the, like what does the hierarchy look like exactly? Drag event. Like I know there's like on drag star. Like is there something before this even? Let's see. I mean, right here, drag event inherits from event. I mean, that might, is this events fired on the draggable tire? So there's drag start, drop target, drag enter, drag leave, and then drop. Okay, that's kind of cool that they did that. Pointer events in CSS. I think someone said that before. Pointer events auto, none, stroke, pointer events fill. It's funny here because I am not doing, it's not doing like this thing for that. It is for this though. Pointer events none. Auto, okay, stroke, fill. Okay, SVG, sorry. Yeah, nothing, huh? I mean, it might not necessarily be worth doing, to be honest. Like, it just might honestly be a big waste of my time that I'm doing right now, just fixing this kind of stuff. But essentially what I want to do now is I want to be able to kind of like add some physics to this. So make it so that it can go down physics, React Spring, I guess. David Tech. Hello, man. What are you working on right now? I'm working on a little project for my hackathon where I have a video where you have to do it's a seen some YouTubers make videos on it, but it looks like it'd be a headache to hand code every three. Yeah, it definitely does seem very kind of like way too tough. I've worked with it one time in the past, and I mean it is pretty good for what it is, but GSAP physics. I used to use GSAPs, or I used to use GSAPs. All right, what is this? Let's see. Quick start. All right, give me a demo here or something. There we go. Okay. Okay. Quick start. Oh, it's like Club GSAP, so I'd have to buy it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's just do JavaScript 2D physics. Matter.js. This is, we were just here, were we not? We were, oops. Yeah, we were. We could probably honestly come back to this. See, Archcoder, have a good one. Matter.js, that's what people are saying. What is it? Rapier Fast 2D engine for the Rust programming language. Okay, I'm interested. Oh, does it like, oh, it just renders all in. Okay. Just change to Rust, yeah. Matter.js, yeah, the thing is here is that like I want it, like I'm honestly cool with using Matter, and I think I might have like a use case anyway, considering that my use case is like it doesn't require you to touch anywhere outside of it, because like the issue is that with like see how I can't go outside of this canvas element. That's the only thing I worry about, is like I can't go out of a canvas element with my implementation of this. But it might not honestly make sense. It honestly might, because like I'm just turning a crank. Oh, you can? How much percent have you done? Like nothing. Let's see. Matter.js drag outside of canvas. Okay. I mean, someone has done it, so you know what? We might let's just do it. Risk it for the biscuit. Documentation, getting started. So okay, there's probably like a Matter.js like React hook or something. Oh, nothing. You've caught up with me. No, I think you've got. I'm actually behind at this point. Hello, I love your vids. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I love this guy. Thank you. React Matter.js. I mean, we probably don't need to do the React version of this. Yeah, screw it. We're just doing this. Demos. Try Physics.js. I saw you say that before. I forgot to look it up. This one. Oh, this one right here. That could also work too, maybe. There's not many demos though. That's the issue. Let's just do Matter. It seems like there's better documentation for it. So we'll do this. We'll get started. npm install Matter.js. Okay. And then what we're probably gonna have to do is start up like a new like instance here. Like we're gonna have to start up a new component where we like set all this up. Right now, just React I'm using for the stack. How about using on mouse down to enable a state dragging, and move mouse to get the current mouse position, and on mouse up to disable the dragging state? Yeah, I mean, that works too. I mean, we could, I mean, the thing is that on drag kind of does that. It's mostly just like these like weird like nuances that with like what the web browsers do naturally, that you kind of have to like avoid a little bit. So here, let's try this here. Let me just create a new component, okay? So component, directory. I wonder if I had anything to do today. Did I have any? Oh, damn, I had a meeting, but oh well. Roblox Studio. You know what? I used to, what's it called? I used to, chat's dead because there's like 100 people watching. Although I think still, I mean, chat's not dead to me. One sec here. All right, let's see. So components, I'm just gonna say this is going to be like the, let's just say canvas element. And then we're going to try bringing all this in from, I'm just going to do this for now. So TypeScript React. So not like a simple, I'm reincarnated. Chat seems kind of dead for the sub ratio. I don't know. Hey, maybe. Let's see. I probably got to import React from React. Okay. Const canvas element is equal to this. I'll just do like that. And then export default con. Okay, that's fine. It says canvas element is declared, but its value never used. Okay. IEU. Yeah, a big part of the international audience too is also heading to bed too. What time is it for me? It's 4 o'clock right now. Okay, so let's just do this. Export default canvas element. Const canvas element. So this is all like, so we need to import engine. I wonder if this is how it'll work from, oh my goodness, Matter.js. Okay. I'm going to wonder if it's like render import engine, or is it import Matter? There we go. Okay. So var, so yeah, we'll do the engine. I don't think is going to change, so we'll just do const engine equals. Okay, and then let's just the on-screen YouTube chat is visible. I can see it. I'm just, it's hard to, what's it called, code and do this at the same time. Yeah, it's WebStorm. You don't need const for a function. Yeah. What's it? Could not find, is it? Maybe I gotta run the server again. Oh, it's. All right, 1 second here. Let's see what this chat is saying here. Yeah, I can see the YouTube chat. Someone's saying I can't see the YouTube chat. I can see it. Let's see. It says, yeah, your stream isn't full screen. What do you mean it's not full screen? Oh, like you mean like the window for my thing? Yeah, probably not. I'm on an ultra widescreen. Improvement zone. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, yeah. No, you're right. One second. I'll just drag it out a little bit here. Yeah, well, I was thinking more so like the faster. So it's not like the crank makes the video play each frame. I was thinking more. Well, I mean, I guess it can kind of sort of work that way, but it was mostly like I was thinking like if you turn it, it goes by like it'll play the video at a certain speed at like faster or slower depending on what you do. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm using OBS and yeah, I'm using JetBrains, WebStorm specifically. This is my first time streaming in like a long. I don't ever stream. This is like my first time doing it. Lucino, thanks for following over on Twitch. Snyder, how you doing? Or Cider, how you doing? Yeah, it's WebStorm, not Zed. Put your ID. Listen, people are gonna ask questions all the time. If you want to ask, feel free. You know, I'm here. I wish I had two monitors so I could watch X Files and code at the same time. Hey, nothing's stopping you from doing picture in picture. How can I learn to make AIs like you? Just get go, like just start. You know, just start it now, and you'll have fun with it. Have you tried? I haven't tried Zed before. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing more streams. I'm doing great. How about you? You seem kind of tired. Oh, yeah. Well, recently I had my daughter. Like my wife and I, we just had our daughter 2 months ago. So it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Seriously, so incredible. But like, oh, she is awake so often during the night. So long days, long hours. And then when you come down here, you're just kind of coming right back at it. Cider, thanks for following, by the way. Can you check out Arch Production? All right. Let's see. Let's do some reacting, okay? Let's do some reacting. Yeah, you heard my daughter in the latest video. Yeah, she was in it. I had to record some. I had to record some videos with her strapped to my chest. It was so funny. Yeah, thank you so much to everybody. Let's see here. Let's see. Who was I searching up here? Arch Productions, okay? Let's see. There we go, yeah. Is it this guy right here, Official Arch?
It's Arch Production.
1 second here. Okay, Arch. Essays about life. Oh my god. Okay, we can't be watching a 9-minute video on stream. But I mean, this guy looks pretty awesome. High quality video essays about life, movies, and games. Okay, I'll subscribe. That sounds pretty good to me. Congratulations. Or let's see. Cecilia is my daughter's name. I love the way you talk. It's so relaxing. It really makes you want to sit down and listen to. Oh, well, thank you so much. Like, I can start some ASMR streams if you want. I feel your pain. We all got to deal with it. Yeah. Amen, Cider. Why not use Next? I just didn't need the server component to it, and I didn't want to have to like read through more documentation. That's why I'm not using Next. Congratulations. They say the first months are the worst of no sleep. Yeah, no kidding. Wait, Arch is here. Hey. Wait. 1 second. Arch, like the person here, Official Arch, is the what's it called? Like you are here, like you are talking, or is like this is like the channel. Like you just watch Easy. Actually, it's a great channel. Yo, I love your videos. Thank you. I legit thought Arch Linux when I heard. Yeah, me too. I think so many people here were talking about like Arch, and I was like, okay, yeah, Arch Linux. Like I get it. Like, you know, I've heard it so many times, but I guess they were talking about that. But hey, cool. What other programmers are you guys watching on YouTube? I'd love to know. Like, YouTube is such like a crazy platform. Like here's my channel right here. So many shorts. We post a lot of shorts. Theo, you watch Theo? Cuba 2053. Thanks for watching, or thanks for following. Theo, it was a GG, I think it is. There you go, T3. Try, fail. Oh, please. Try, fail. A spicy take on try, catch, and JS. Fireship. We watch you, of course. Hell yeah. That's what I wanted to hear. That's just what I wanted to hear. Let's see. Indian tutorials may not be the best quality, but the quantity is what makes me watch them. You know what? The C++ guy, absolute goat. C++ tutorial. There's nothing that beats it, right? Like these, whatever. Like this is what I needed right here. Get me this.
C++,
This is
we are
what I
also
need.
able to design database. Okay, using C++, we are also able.
Like, I'm sorry. If you're not watching, if this is not your tutorial, I don't like. You're setting yourself up for failure. This person goes in deep. Fireship and Theo, yeah, they're both honestly awesome. I love this too. For on like literally call. He's literally saying like, "Yo, just give me a call. Give me a call. If you're messing up, if it's not working out, give me a call, right here." Like, look at this, 1.28 subs. Like, you gotta honestly admit, like, that's a hustle right there. That's a hustle. Love that. All right, let's see. Oh. All right, might have to finish up here. We've been streaming for like 2 or 3 hours. I haven't really gotten much progress done. Okay, let's try this. Engine equal matter.engine.create. Okay, so that's the engine created right there. It's just obviously saying that we never did this. Where is my box here? Damn, I'm missing out. So it's like the render function. So there's like a bunch here. As a minimal example, built-in render and runner. So the engine is, I think, just kind of like the thing that encapsulates the whole thing. The render function, like, just kind of like draws it on screen. And the runner, does that just like consistently do like a, like it's kind of like the start function or something that plays every frame? On Twitch, you've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, so it would have been like that too. Okay, so this is where we're attaching to something. One second. I wonder if I can open up a web browser on WebStorm. I think I can. Web browser. There's got to be like a web browser on WebStorm somewhere, right? Because like I'm tired of like the constant back and forth. Embedded web browser. Okay, let's do that. Let's do it. Okay, I might have to restart though. Or maybe not. Perfect. Okay, let's do that. And then I'm just going to go grab this. There we go. Look at that. Look at this. Now we could all hang out on one screen. Yeah, thanks so much for like we got a ton of Twitch followers today. Like honestly, we might have doubled. How many followers am I at? 176? That's crazy. I think I had like 80 or something to begin with. Let's see. Just trying to see what the chat is saying here. Oh, yep. I can see now that I am not caught up on the chat because it didn't refresh for me. So I'm sorry about that. Let's see what people are saying. There we go. I think it's like 10 to 11. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about, but I support it. Make sure you guys give me a follow on Twitter too, by the way. I've been trying to tweet a lot more. So let's do that. Const engine. I'm actually just going to completely get off all these here. runner.run. So I assume that this is actually probably going to be like on a use effect hook or something. So render equals render dot create. And so this is where we would need like a document reference, I would assume, right? So let's see. So we would definitely need to so import use ref from React, and then I'm just going to say that this is like a you know, DOM, or what is it, like node const, always naming the variable names. I'll just say like mount point or something. Mount point is equal to use ref null, and then let's set this as a div, and then I'll just use ref mount point, and then this probably right here would be ref mount point dot current dot element, or is it just current? I don't know, engine, and that's obviously engine. Or actually, you can just do this as a short form, right? Create, oh, whoops. I gotta put this in these brackets right here. Element, why is it not element anymore? Oh, is it frame element? Deprecated. Yeah. Let's see. So that's the render. I think that should be fine. It says it's deprecated, but I'm just gonna do it, okay? I'm just gonna do it. That's what we live for. Hyperplex, I'm a big fan of hyperplexed. Okay, then it looks like they just did some boxes here, so let's just copy and paste it so I can. What is this? Okay, it's a matter dot bodies. There we go. Yeah. Matter dot bodies dot rectangle. Now, ideally, it would be way better if we could just not have to do the meter. Now we're just doing fancy yeah, this literally is just fancy SVG. Now composite. Okay, so matter.composite. Composite.add. Now I'm just trying this right now. I'm not like, this is not necessarily a final implementation. I just want to see if I can implement this easily into our React app right here. So let's render run. This is obviously probably not going to work, I would assume, because I feel like we have to like put it within a use effect hook. And then var runner equals runner. It's like matter.runner dot create. Okay. It's always var, like var. Okay, yeah, let. That should be fine. And they're not being used. That's why we have that underline right there. The quality just went down a lot. This code is making me, wow. Now it's fine. Okay. Sorry about that. Maybe just some weird thing going on. Okay, let's try this then. Runner dot run runner engine. Or no. We got to go to matter dot runner is dot run and then runner engine. Jeez. Const. Okay, let's try that. So I keep getting this. This matter is. It'd be really cool if I could get like 2 browsers going on here, like do multiple. I don't know if I can though. Let's do this. So actually, I don't know if that. Oh, I forgot to even assign it here. So there's the canvas element right there. Let's just drop it right here. Canvas element. There we go. Cannot property of undefined. So engine. Let's see. Is it just like this? Yeah, there we go. I mean, I don't think that's going to do anything, but render.run is not a function. Oh, okay, that's that. That's just me being a bit of a dingus. Render.run is not a function. Okay. Oh, render. Oh, it's because I don't think I assign like I don't. Yeah, I think I just got to do a brand new instance of it. Render.run, and then you put in the one that we did, I believe, from what I understand. But it says run does not exist on type render. Did you mean to access the static member of render run? And oh, okay, yeah. So here, maybe we just do have to go to another thing. So let's do a render. So we have the render up here. We just now have to like assign up here at the very top. Let's do, like, it makes sense why they did all this up here at the top. Okay. Why don't you just split your screen by resizing the windows instead of the plugin? I mean, it is a good point, but like it just the way this ultra, because I'm on a super ultra wide, it's like really big. So it's like, it just kind of like really, it gets hard to kind of like figure out what's being seen on screen and not on that. Slippery. Hey, yo. Matter.run that render. There, oh, I think I just seen it. Okay, I think I have to now start putting this in like a use effect hook. Okay, let's see here. I mean, for now, we could just literally throw the entire thing in there. Definitely a bit sus, but let's do it. Oh, but we'll take the mount point out. There we go. Okay. Oh, I mean, render 2 somehow. I wonder if actually, oh, you know what? It's the, because we got to figure out what it is. You had the most annoying idea ever. This could have been perfectly coded with Claude 3.5 Sonnet and 3. Hey, I know. It's a skill issue. Pleasure's mine. Yeah, the use effect does run twice. Let's see here. Just trying to see why it runs why is it that you use effects runs twice again? Use effect runs twice. Are you on strict mode? I don't know if I'm on strict mode. Root.render. Let's see. Where's the entry point? Oh, I am on strict mode. Let's try that. Did I just done goof? Let's try that. Too many tabs, ladies and gents. There we go. Boom. You delete the entire project. Yeah, I was on strict mode. Good catch, guys. What error do you get? Use effect is designed that way. Yeah. Yeah, no, use effect is seriously the worst. So, I mean, like, pretty straightforward. I mean, what this is, but I'm thinking then, because obviously this is what the, like it's saying that this is a box. Now we gotta start, let's start implementing the functionality within it. Let's see how much time. I probably got like 10-15 minutes left. I gotta head out here shortly, but let me bring this over. I don't need that embedded browser right now. So the CSS elements, what we could do is we could pass in like a styles thing, I guess. But for now, let me get rid of that. No problem. I know I should have been more clear in what I was saying. I'm building this little silly project for a hackathon that is running on my Discord community right now. And what we do is we is like you just have to build a silly. It's functional. Functionally dysfunctional. So I'm building a video player that you have to like turn a crank in order to get started. And that's what I'm doing right now in this project that I'm failing at completely hard, super hard right now. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. And somehow I got into boxes that have fallen on screen. That's all that we got so far. So let's see. So yeah, this canvas element, we would put kind of like in place of where the image tag is. Now, I think I would need to kind of create some props to have this as style elements, right? Yeah, I think I would. So let's do that. Draggable, on drag, class name. We'll bring all of these here. So, I mean, we'll do class names. Yeah, I don't think that I'll do that then. I'll do class names, and then that way I can bring it down into this. Oh my god, class names. What was the yeah, making goofy software for the goofs, like literally. Which software are you streaming with? OBS. Can you check my message, please? Where's your message? It's just me implementing Matter.js. The boxes are literally for nothing. I can't believe I'm saying this. But if you were doing this in React Native for web, with the React Native gesture handler, it would have been easier. Honestly, you're probably right. I probably should have taken like a little bit more research into this, but I'm kind of like, I guess we're just kind of like struggling together here. All right, let's bring this into the, React TypeScript props type. I just want to kind of see what this is looking like here again, just some sample code. Props. I mean, yeah, you can do that. I was thinking like the, nope. Oh, okay, there we go. Const, there you go. React.fc, and then we do a export, okay, an interface. And then what was it? I was going to do like canvas element props, and then right now it's class names, and then we'll just do this as a big string because then they can just directly put it in there. Okay, class names. Oh, probably because it's not being used right now. And then this, I'll just do class name is equal to class names. Okay. That should be simpler than implementing your own slider for a video because input type slider cannot be styled the same across browsers. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it'd be so easy. I wish I did think of something a little easier, but you live and learn. So the canvas element, okay, class names. So actually this should have been optional, to be honest. Oh my goodness. What is it? This? What is the optional? What is optional TypeScript? Oh, okay. It's a question mark on the end of this. I just came to say hi. Hello. Okay, there we go. Class names is equal to. Okay, then this is just when we can start entering stuff. So I'm actually just going to put all of these in here now. I'm going to comment this out because we're going to come back to this here in a bit. Now, is this working as expected? Okay, the canvas has to. So we did get the positioning of the box. We just now have to get the thing there. It's 4:28. What are you doing up this late? Yeah, salad, you got to go to bed. You want to eat salad? That's sus. That's sus. Why is all this stuff? Oh, okay, it's just not being used. Render. Class names. And then, okay, and then we just got to get the box. It's the runner, I guess. It's the engine. It's the render. That's the matter JS size. Okay, it's in render. So render, is it options? And we got types for that, don't we? Do we got types? There we go. Width, height. Height in pixels. So we'd have to calculate this beforehand, I would assume. But like, I guess for the time being, what we'll do is we'll just do width. Okay. Okay, let's just do, I don't know, 100 pixels. Height 100, okay. Okay, there we go. I mean, obviously, we're getting somewhere. Just press Control Space to get all the possible options. Oh, okay, that's how you do it on WebStorm? Oh, jeez. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Height. Okay, so now we got that. We did the easiest thing possible. Now we don't see this going in. Matter rectangle. I think this is X and Y with, okay, so it's just because like we're not seeing it in there. Okay, that, I mean, this doesn't really bother me, to be honest. Okay, no, there was definitely there we go. Okay, so we're we're close, guys. We're close. That's it. We had to draw a box to the screen. PNG file. One second. Let's go to Matter.js. Control W also works. Oh, whoops, that's the examples. Tutorials. Let's just give me the documentation. So it was a, Minus 20 YouTube viewers. Yeah, we're just, what's it called? We're just definitely hitting the end of the stream here for sure. I mean, the fact that we could even get so many YouTube viewers for this long, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very happy that people were able to come join for this long. Like 92 people watching, like that's pretty impressive for my first live stream. Like, I really appreciate everyone being here. Negative 30. Oliver, you're just coming in here hating. It's getting late around Europe earlier. Yeah, it's getting late everywhere. People are also wanting to go eat dinner too. It's like almost 4:30 here. It took you over 2 hours to draw a blank box. It did. I mean, to be fair, I was also talking a lot. I was not really too focused, but yeah, I guess it was. This is somewhat new for me. Render run. Am I gonna make a video about this? Yeah, I'll have a video about this after. Here, 1 second. Let me just have a look real quick. Ooh, let's see, what's everyone saying? Thanks for, no problem. Alien Productions, have a good one. Thank you for Aragos for asking me if this was going to be a video. There you go. There you go. Hackathon's already started. Will you stream tomorrow on YouTube? I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I mean, I want to. It's hard. Like for me, the thing with coding is that like I need the, you know, I always need like the focus, you know? I always enjoy like kind of like messing up and getting right back into it. And then what was tough is that you couldn't, you know, people are watching, you're communicating with chat, everything is just hard. So like, yeah, I was only able to draw a freaking box because I was like testing out the new physics, like trying to research libraries and all that. It's tough. That's why I do YouTube videos and not live stream. You looked better when looking from a side than front. Jeez, yeah, D1 hater. Yeah, you're just a hater. Very cool animations in the stream. Yeah, thank you so much. Kudos is the person that did all of this. So check them out. Kudos.tv, I think it is. The mentality. I'm so cold, I'm craving a salad. Yeah, the pressure is insane. I mean, there's not really a pressure, you know what I mean? I don't care. I don't ever build these types of projects ever. So like, I'm just kind of like learning as I go, and I'm just communicating with chat as I do it. So I'm just happy to be able to do this with a bunch of other people who are here with me. So, I mean, really that's all that matters. But that being said, I'm thinking about stopping the stream right now, and then I'm going to, maybe tomorrow, maybe early at an earlier time, I'm not entirely sure, we'll come back to something like this. But make sure you follow me on Twitter, on Twitch, whatever it is, whatever you want to follow me at. And then, yeah, we'll continue. But let me know if you guys want to see some more live streams. I mean, I've been contemplating doing this for a very long time, and I'm glad I did it. It's a bit harder. It's a lot harder than I thought. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more live streams, if you enjoy this kind of format, and yeah. What is he making? I was making like a little hackathon project. It was setting up a project, basically. It was not anything anything good. But maybe I'll do some more of the stuff I do on stream, things I'm more comfortable with, like Python automation, maybe some like Go we can start working on, like things that I'm more kind of like used to in my realm of things. I think it's nice for beginners to see how an actual developer does. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm trying my best, right? When's the deadline again? I think Friday. So you still got time, lots of time. And the theme is, if you go on the pinned link, you'll see the theme on the website. Make sure you join the Discord channel. So yeah. Best React tutorial. I have a short attention span. Let me see if that works here. The sprite texture, yeah, I'll definitely give that I'll give that a shot. Yeah, not much time, but like really the project is not necessarily like a huge one, you know. Daniel Mendez, how's it going, Daniel? I have not been to Portugal, no. Yeah, it's 2 days, but like the project is not crazy. YouTube comments delayed by 30 seconds. Wow, no kidding. Illy Real, how's it going? Please do more live stream. I'll definitely watch. Yeah, absolutely. Well, anyway, I'm gonna stop the live stream right now. Thanks for joining, and thanks for the support for everything you do. If this is how actual developers work, then I don't know who's paying them. Well, most of the time they don't have to respond to 150 or so people. But have a good one, everyone. And yeah, it was awesome. Make sure you join Discord. And yeah, I'll see everyone later.